Hello, my beautiful mystic friends. Welcome to your December 31st, 2020 Mystic Affirmations. This is our positively positive reading. For all of you who have not seen this before, it is a collective reading for all sun, moon, and rising signs. This is all about the affirmation to bring in and manifest new energy into our lives on a daily basis. So, this is where we gather and do this energy to bring ourselves to a higher vibration and improve our circumstances. If you'd like a private reading, please visit royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment, or you can visit my YouTube homepage and see any of the uploads. I have everything organized in playlists. So, happy perusing. And we'll get into our beautiful energy here. We have the moon and the don't overthink it card, the overanalysis paralysis card. So that's something we want to get into the manifesting and get out of the left brain trying to take control of it kind of thinking, okay? Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. That's more like it. We got the high priestess and the moon card. We thank you so much for your divine presence, and we welcome this blessed energy. We thank you for all this divine guidance and all the assistance in remaining on our highest possible spiritual path. We receive this information with the blessing and intention that it is meant, and we release all negativity. And thank you so much for this beautiful energy and this fresh new year that we're beginning as we end 2020 with a hoot and a holler, and we let it go, never to be seen again. Oh, yes. So, clearing out toxic energy, the devil energy, is all about locking that back door. Don't let it in your head. Don't get yourself all worked up over things that really aren't that important, and all the past that has been damaging or destructive. We release it and we forgive it. We forgive ourselves and those who did whatever they did. And we just focus on setting our intention and not allowing others to dump their garbage in our backyard, right? So this is where we have to take control of the garden of our mind and pull the weeds. So the devil energy is all about self-inflicted sabotage, right? Or other people sabotaging us. So be in a place of guarding the gate and clearing out the trash. So that devil energy is self-sabotage and toxic energy for some people, and other people it's your own fear. And it can be a narcissistic person that is in your life. So you are the judge of that. And it is Capricorn, major arcana. So if you are a Capricorn, this is your energy. I'm not saying all these things have to apply to you, okay? It is the Capricorn major arcana. But for people who this does apply to, that's what that's for. Trust is our top card. I set my intention and trust in my abilities to improve my circumstances. This is what we're here for. This is the whole purpose of this reading, is to allow ourselves to improve our circumstances through our affirmations for what we do want in our life. And here's a good one. Affluence. I choose to be debt-free and to live an affluent and healthy life. Man, let me tell you, I know so many people right now who have just gotten themselves, paid their houses off, paid their cars off, and they can breathe and they can relax. So that's the thing. We want to take the stress off, and some of the stress is financial. And when we get ourselves to a place where we can put aside things that are unnecessary and only focus on what's important, then you can get things taken care of so that you can breathe and things aren't such a struggle. Communicate clearly. Now, this is when we're talking to divine and we're speaking out our blessings and to each other. Communication can make or break you, right? If you say something, you think you meant one thing, but you said it in a way that someone took it wrong, then the whole thing is moot. It doesn't matter what you meant. It's how they heard it, right? So communicate clearly. think about what you say before you speak, making sure that it is high vibration that you're using. That helps to keep from offending, right? Besides, when we're manifesting, you got to say the magic words properly. You want to say them with the intention that you want to build it with, right? So make sure you're focused when you're speaking your destiny out, right? Consciousness. The frequency of consciousness supports our ability to focus our attention on all the multidimensional aspects that show up so that we can include them in our reality. So having a conscious awareness, all these factors that we've just been talking about are all about being aware, self-aware and self-actualized. And that's what brings things into focus and keeps them resonating and keeps you going in that direction. So, it is my mind that creates my experience. I am unlimited in my own ability to create the good in my life. Absolutely. I now go beyond other people's fears and limitations. So that's really guarding that gate with this card, okay? It is my mind that creates my experiences. I am unlimited in my own ability to create the good in my life. I now go beyond other people's fears and limitations. So that's when you shut that door and you allow yourself to seal that off, you now have your own, you're under your own control and out of other people's influence. Other people unknowingly feed fear to each other. I have been the victim of that, and I've been the perpetrator of it. You don't realize you're doing it. So that's why you have to be on guard and go, no, I don't receive that, right? That's my favorite saying. I don't receive that. I love my body. I create peacefulness in my mind, and my body reflects this peacefulness as perfect health. Absolutely. I love my body. I create peacefulness in my mind, and my body reflects the peacefulness as perfect health. Now you notice a lot of these cards are talking about controlling what you have the power over. And the power over you is your own thoughts and your own energy. And and you have full control of that. You don't have to give it to anyone else. You have the say so. Don't forget that. It's ultimately your say-so, whether you accept or deny a suggestion or someone else's version of reality. Six of Wands. This is coming through battle victorious. She's literally sliding sliding through the air, flying through the air on this wonderful abundance. So yippee! Six of Wands coming through the battle victorious. So coming through 2020 better than you started, right? I like that energy. Now we're starting 2021. It's time for action. We have the Knight of Wands, very fast moving energy. It's bringing that moment where you get to actually jump ahead and get going. And the Queen of Swords. So being very meticulous, very, very in your place of knowing your direction. And if someone is having a job interview on the 31st, this can be acing the job interview. So, oh, sorry, I hit my camera. So this is the time where it all pays off. So this is very strong energy of being the front runner, being the one that's being looked at, head and shoulders above the rest, being able to take action on that and being victorious in the interview process or showing your prowess, letting someone see your skills. And don't self-sabotage on the way in the door. Don't let your fear take over. Fear is an illusion, okay? It is false evidence appearing real. You can do this. You can do this. Many blessings, everyone. Have a beautiful last day of this crazy year, and I'll see you next year. Namaste, my friends.